Go.
Okay, what did we work on this week?
Communicating a step that a follower takes, but the leader does not.
That's right. So we've already seen one variant of this where we have a lanzamiento. Yeah? This is a bit of a generalization. So one way to do this is to take a step towards the follow. The lead takes a step towards the follow that's maybe a bit encroaching on her, decreasing the distance. And then he has to lead her with his chest, but he's not going to go himself. It should feel the same to her whether he does or he doesn't. He doesn't want her to feel the difference. And one thing to do is just go back. Right? So forwarding variant number 1. You want to make sure you don't make the distance too large. You don't want this. Now I'm all out of frame, my butt is sticking out, this doesn't look good, and we're way too disconnected. Another way to make us less disconnected when she steps without me is for me to get really, really close by making a salida first. Now it doesn't look so disconnected. I could also cheat even more by leading her a little bit around me. If she goes in a circle, her distance from me is not changing. Another variation we had on this idea was to change her step a little bit. So maybe the first time she stepped from inside backwards to inside, variation is to have her step outside. Did we have another version?
Yes, we did. Half of back ocho and exit.
Okay, with the ocho, I can lead the follow into an ocho. Normally, it looks like this. But we can vary it a bit by having the lead take a somewhat longer step than the follow. So don't lead her to move too far. And having the follow walk somewhat around the lead. And now we can exit in cross. Yeah. So once again. Okay. This idea can be used in lots of different places. It has a lot of functions. One is to make it more musical, for example, because you can have the lead and the follow doing somewhat different things. And so you can have the follow emphasize some things and the lead emphasize different things. You can swap the roles. The follow can be the one more stationary while the lead moves around. Try taking advantage of some of the symmetries. These are just ideas to stimulate your imagination. Okay, that was what we did this week.
Thank you.
Thanks.